Tá fáilte romh go léir chuig an ócáid speisialta seo in Ulscoil Technoleachta na Moon. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, a very warm welcome to this afternoon's Conferring celebration here at Munster Technological University. My name is Craig Murphy, and my role here is to guide you in the protocols and procedures associated with this ceremony. And the ceremony today will be live streamed on the MTU website. In the interests of health and safety, I'll ask you just to note your nearest exit. There are some at the back of the auditorium and also two at the front. In the unlikely event today that we have an alarm activation, you'll hear an intermittent alarm, and we would ask you to remain seated and await further instruction. If an evacuation is required, there will be an announcement made from this podium, and our stewards, who you will find on the extremities of the room, will be happy to assist you to your nearest exit. We'd ask in that case that you please walk quickly and be mindful of the safety of others. During the ceremony, please keep all aisles and passageways free from your belongings, as the graduates will be moving to collect their parchments. And if at any stage during the ceremony you require assistance, please get the attention of one of our stewards who will be more than happy to assist you. At the commencement of the conferring celebration, I will invite you to stand and to remain standing while members of the academic procession enter the auditorium, and please stay standing until they have seated on the platform here. Mr. Tim Horgan, the head of the Faculty of Engineering and Science, will preside at this afternoon's celebration. The following message is for our graduates, many of whom I've taught before, so welcome back to MTU. Soon after the ceremony commences, the President will introduce and then commence the celebration for the actual conferring of your awards. When she has finished this introduction, I will require each row of graduates to proceed to the platform as guided by the stewards. It's important that the order in which you're seated in is the order in which you approach the stage, as your awards will be called out in that order. So, when you are at the side of the stage, your head of department will call your name. You will proceed up the ramp, upward to meet the President. And once you reach the President, the main thing to do is relax, breathe. You've made it up the ramp that far. And then the photographer will be in front of you. So smile, make sure you put your best side forward, and you'll have your photo taken. Once the photo has been taken, exit on stage left, down the ramp, and return to your seat. If a graduate is unable to be present today, the head of department will still announce their name to mark their achievement, and they will say that they are in absentia, meaning that they are absent. Once all graduates of a group or a class have been presented, the head of department will invite that group to rise, and they will receive an ovation from the auditorium. So finally, for anyone who would be inclined to want to use their mobile phone during the ceremony, we'd ask that you have it on silent or turned off. So, just to say thank you very much for your attention, and now please rise for the academic procession. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. I now call on the Head of Faculty of Engineering and Science, Mr. Tim Horgan, to commence this afternoon's celebration of the conferring of awards.
Graduates of MTU, members of governing body, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this meeting at which awards of Munster Technological University will be conferred on learners of the university. Our guests on the front platform are, on my right, Professor Maggie Cusick, President of MTU. On my far right, Dr. Áine Ní, Registrar and Vice President for Academic Affairs. On my left, Dr. Brendan O'Connell, Head of School of Science and Informatics. Our guests this afternoon are members of the academic staff of the university. Iarmanish Uachtarán Ollscoil Technoliaachta na Mún, an Tullabh Maggie Cusick, Kilura Dhéanamh Bhrunna ná bhachtanín Yolamórí ná Hullscoile, Atátar Éis an Caidán ná bhachtanín Sinna Bhainteach. I now call upon Professor Maggie Cusick, President of Munster Technological University, to celebrate the conferring of awards on learners of the university.
On behalf of Munster Technological University, I hereby mark the conferring of awards on learners of the university who have achieved the standard for these awards, and I ask that those graduates be presented to me.
The School of Science and Informatics consists of the Department of Biological Sciences, the Department of Computer Science, the Department of Mathematics, and the Department of Physical Sciences. I call upon Dr. Bridget Lucy, Head Department of Biological Sciences, to present the graduates from her department.
President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Biological Sciences and on whom the university has conferred the award of Bachelor of Science in Applied Biosciences and Biotechnology. Elma Adnin in absentia. Kelly Marie Benskin. Hayley Chrysanthou in absentia. Graham Morris Curran in absentia. Orla Gould in absentia. Evan Peter Hanrahan in absentia. Aoife Mary Jackson in absentia. Taylor Lane. Christiana Adoranka Lapit in absentia. Dara Paul Murphy in absentia. Lauren O'Leary. Jack O'Riordan in absentia. Aaron Michael O'Sullivan in absentia. and James Martin Stack in absentia. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Science in Applied Biosciences and Biotechnology please stand to receive their ovation? President, I present to you the following graduate who has successfully completed a programme in the Department of Biological Sciences and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Science in Food and Health Science. Josh Daniel Kelly in absentia. President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Biological Sciences and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Agri-Biosciences. Amy Louise O'Donovan. Tara O'Shea, in absentia. Would the graduate of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Agri-Biosciences stand to receive the ovation? Bachelor of Science Honours in Herbal Sciences. Head of Department, me, saying, President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Biological Sciences and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Herbal Science. Holly Eve Baker in absentia. Lena Bubble Murphy in absentia. Eleanor Louise Cook. Rachel French. Thomas Lane Keedy in absentia. Killian Vincent McSweeney. Eric Thomas Moore in absentia. Valerie Margaret Murphy. Emily Louise O'Leary in absentia. And Millie Christine Walsh. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Herbal Science please stand to receive their ovation? President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Biological Sciences and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Nutrition and Health Science. Laura Ann Brew. Ryan William Broderick in absentia. Aoife Marion Buckley in absentia. Orla Marie Burke. Orla Ann Cafferty. Dennis Michael Coughlin in absentia. Kathy Margaret Coleman. Emma Margaret Daly. Ciara Doherty. Cian Gerard Doyle. Niamh Maria English in absentia. James Anthony Fisher. Elena Grace Gutteridge. Aoife Kate Hockney. Niall James Hazelwood. Lisa Mary Hochter. Aoife Kavanagh. Hannah Niamh Kavanagh. Peter Richard Kilbride. Lisa Virginia Linehan. Nicola Long. Sophie Cleana Lyons. Alison Mary Madden. Amy Marin. Lisa Claire McCarthy. Ryan Finbar McCarthy. Dean Michael Meehan. Emer Marie Morrissey. Shona Leanne Mounser Mulhall. Alan Thomas Murphy. Ciara Murphy. Michaela Noel Murphy. Eve Catherine Norton in absentia. Sive Ellen O'Brien in absentia. Ciara Mairead O'Connell. Sinead Catherine O'Connell. Sarah Marie O'Donovan. Aoife O'Flynn. Abby Kate O'Keefe. Emily Maria O'Keefe. Niamh O'Leary. Roisin O'Shea. Molly Jean O'Sullivan. Shona Kate O'Sullivan. Cleana Lisa Power. Daniel Paul Ruddy. Megan Catherine Ryan. Melanie Maria Seward in absentia. Jason Thomas Warren. And Lauren Wool. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Nutrition and Health Science please stand to receive their ovation. President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Biological Sciences and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Pharmaceutical Biotechnology. Kainat Ahmed. Kristen Simla Batan. Thomas Martin Bennett in absentia. Marie Ann Bernard. Kieran Patrick Brennan. Carrie Jean Buckley. Fiona Elaine Buckley in absentia. James Timothy Buckley. Sarah Marie Carroll in absentia. Siobhan Louise Clow in absentia. Sophie Louise Cronin. Hannah Elizabeth Daly. Rebecca Daly in absentia. Joshua Donald Anase in absentia. Caitlin Sarah Dennehy. Norma Dennehy. Nicole Crowley Desmond. Rachel Fitzgerald. Alex Thomas Firmage. Michael Daniel Gavin. Fiona Elizabeth Geary. Aoife Elizabeth Gibbons. Shona Gilman Burke. Dean Andrew Grimes. Aoife Hallahan. Kirsten Amy Harris. Duran Caroline Healy in absentia. Rachel Mary Holmes. Sorika Mairead Howard. Alexandra Bagomiwa Yagua in absentia. Shay Min Kam. Emma Maeve Kavanagh. Lorna Carney. Liam Trevor Kennedy in absentia. Maximilian Hugh Alexander Cavan Campbell. Deirdre Catherine Kingston. Chloe Lee Kidney in absentia. Sophie Elizabeth Lihan in absentia. Pei Wen Lim. Thomas Sean Manning. Aisling Mary McAllister. Craig Darren McCarthy in absentia. Eileen McCarthy. Tig Eugene McCarthy. Rachel McClellan. Roshan Baig Mirza in absentia. Benjamin Noel Malloy. Rebecca Morrissey. Siobhan Morrissey. Joanna Maria Moynihan. Aidan Michael Murnan. Owen Desmond Murphy. Rachel Niamh Murphy. Cora Catherine Murphy Furlong. Eve Eilish Nevin. Josh Patrick O'Brien. James Raymond O'Connell. Kevin Anthony O'Connell. Jack O'Connor. Martin John O'Connor. Liam Nicholas O'Donoghue. Kate Ellen O'Donovan. Shelley O'Donovan. Luke O'Dwyer. Ciara Megan O'Keefe. Quiva Caroline O'Mani. Karen O'Riordan in absentia. Belaine Anna O'Shea Judy. Declan James O'Sullivan. Eve O'Sullivan. Gabia Pilipatite. Hannah Mary Power in absentia. Eugene Patrick Redmond. Bethany Jane Reardon. Jennifer Elizabeth Roach. Niall Thomas Shaughnessy. Amy Mary Sheehan. Aisling Marie Sheehy. Rebecca Marie Shine. Clement Shi G. Shim. Andrew Spicer. Vivian Stack. Patrick Stanchak. Daniel Robert Tyner. Clodagh Harney Walls. In absentia. Shiva Christina Walsh. Gareth Patrick Hooley. Siobhan Wilson. To initiate the procedure for the award of Doctor of Philosophy in the Department of Biological Sciences.
On behalf of Munster Technological University, I hereby mark the conferring of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Ciara Kenny.
I have the honour to present Ciara Kenny, on whom the University has conferred the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Ambrose Fiore and I had the privilege of being Ciara's supervisors. The title of Ciara's thesis is Elucidation of Multi-Origin Innula Helenium for Antimicrobial Activity and Heavy Metal Profiling as an Exemplar for the Use and Regulation of Plants as Antibiotics. Ciara's background of having completed the BSc Honours in Herbal Science in what was then CIT, with a first-class honours degree, provided the knowledge to conduct this very specialised research, which has yielded 2 first-name publications to date. A third forthcoming publication will be in the prestigious Nature suite of journals, with more publications expected to follow. Ciara won first prize at the 2020 ICI Postgraduate Chemistry Research Symposium run by the Institute of Chemistry of Ireland. Ciara's work also resulted in collaboration with the Maj Institute of Pharmacology in Krakow, Poland. Ciara's external examiner for her viva voce was Dr. Peter Macpherson, Belfast Metropolitan College, and her internal examiner was Dr. Anne-Marie Burns, Department of Biological Sciences. The findings from Ciara's work included, among other findings, valuable discoveries from her investigation of the antimicrobial effects of multi-country origin Innula Helenium, a plant that is naturalised to Ireland, in addition to having encouraging findings of low levels of heavy metals in samples from throughout Ireland.
Sorry. So on behalf of Munster Technological University, I hereby mark the conferring of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Gareth Lawrence.
Okay. I have the honour to present Gareth Lawrence, on whom the University has conferred the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Katrina Gannan and Dr. Moira Begley, along with Professor Paul Cotter of Taugusk, had the privilege of being Gareth's supervisor bacterium nucleatum in the gastrointestinal tract. Gareth's research identified a beneficial bacterium known as Streptococcus salivarius, which produced a novel antimicrobial peptide designated niacin G with antimicrobial activity against Fusobacterium nucleatum. The niacin G producing Streptococcus salivarius was characterized and has the potential as a probiotic to target Fusobacterium nucleatum in the gastrointestinal tract, thus improving gut health and reducing the overall risk of colorectal cancer development. A European patent application for niacin G has been filed, and to date, the research of Gareth's thesis has resulted in 3 first author publications, with further research ongoing.
If we could have both Ciara and Gareth to the podium, please, and their supervisors and the president and head of department, please, and head of school, that'd be fantastic, just for one last photograph. Thank you.
This concludes this part of the meeting for the purpose of celebrating the conferring of awards in the School of Science and Informatics.
I now call on Professor Maggie Cusick, President of MTU, to address you.
Graduates, guests, retired and current colleagues and friends, it's a privilege and a pleasure for me to warmly welcome you to today's celebration of the conferring of academic awards at MTU. So welcome to everyone who's in the room, and welcome also to everyone who's joining us online. We read out many names in absentia and gave everyone a round of applause, and many of our graduates are joining us online, and also friends and family. So welcome, whether you're in the room or you're online, a warm welcome to you all. This is a really important ceremony for us because it gives the entire university community an opportunity to acknowledge the achievements of you who are amongst our first MTU graduates, being the class of 2021, the year in which MTU came into being. So it really marks the culmination of all of your hard work, as well as your commitment to your future careers. So today's celebration is important in another way because it also gives us the opportunity to let you know that we're proud of each and every one of you and of all of your successes, and we're delighted to be able to celebrate it today. So when you think back to when your studies began, I'm sure none of you were really thinking that you were going to go through a global pandemic and that all of our modes of learning and researching and working would be different. So moving online during a global pandemic, as we say, wasn't the way that you would have imagined your studies unfolding, and it certainly wasn't how we thought our time as a new university would be. But your strength and your vigour and adaptability and incredible resilience really came to the fore and is very commendable. So as I say, as the class of 2021, you're amongst our first graduates of MTU, and I'm really delighted that we can have this event. It's hybrid, but we can be in person rather than everything being online. So the last 2 years have shown us how vulnerable society can be, and that scientific solutions can save lives. We wouldn't be here without the vaccine and all the scientific innovation that came about there. So scientific innovation and entrepreneurship are particularly evident in Ireland, where 9 of the world's top 10 pharmaceutical companies manufacture their products. So as you begin to plan your future, be confident that you have exactly the skill set and the qualifications that are in very high demand. Many of you may be considering further education. Indeed, quite a number of you have applied for the part-time online Master of Science in Computational Biology. This programme will bridge the gap between biology and computer science to solve complex biological problems. Courses like this really increase employability and advance biological sciences into the next decade and beyond, so genuinely at the cutting edge. If you'd like to progress to further research studies, you may wish to consider the Department of Biological Sciences and the BioExplore and Nutri research groups. These have a long-standing commitment to quality research and support the full spectrum of activity from basic to applied research, the generation of intellectual property, and the commercialization of research outputs. I'd like to congratulate the many students here who've been published on Google Scholar Indexed International Undergraduate Journal of Health Sciences. Having your publications downloaded all over the world is an outstanding achievement, And I encourage you, all of you here today, to take real pride in your studies and to believe in your own abilities. Graduates, today's your day, and you really are the focus of today's event. It's a day to celebrate your achievements, a day, as I say, for us to say how genuinely proud we are of each and every one of you and of your success. I would, however, like to acknowledge that none of us do it alone, and I would like to reach out to parents, guardians, loved ones, those who in whatever way supported you on your journey as a student. So I'd like to say welcome to you all once again, and thank you for supporting these graduates, supporting them to achieve their goal of a higher education qualification, where I really hope they've been challenged to reach their full potential. Importantly, you entrusted their education to us, and I hope that your trust in us has proven successful. We now further entrust them to a wider community where they will work and live as active citizens. For the various ways in which you supported them during their studies, I thank you, and I would like to call on our graduates to offer their thanks in the usual way. Graduates, if I may, I would like to reach out to the staff of the university. We have colleagues here, and it's really important to acknowledge that these last number of years have also been a challenge for us as staff. No one sort of provided a rule book on how to establish or run a university during a global pandemic. And I'm really proud of the fact that our staff really have risen to the occasion and adapted new and innovative ways to engage with our students. And I'm talking here about all staff of the university, academic, administration and support staff, management and professional services staff, all work together as one team working for our students. So for putting your shoulders to the wheel when most needed and getting the job done, I would like to say thank you. Graduates of our university form a global network of community and cultural leaders, industry and technological pioneers, active citizens who've made constructive and positive contributions to the world of business, culture, science and engineering, reaching out to communicate right across the globe. Over the summer, our alumni office will send you a survey to learn about your next steps after graduation. We really look forward to hearing about your future career and your endeavours, and we look forward to celebrating in all your future successes. Graduation means a step on the road, a commencement of a journey, and we're celebrating today the opening of new horizons that are full of possibility. Whatever your chosen profession, today is a celebration of your achievements. Whatever direction your future careers and indeed your future takes, I offer you my warmest congratulations. Whatever direction your lives will take from here, my hope is that the knowledge you've gained and the skills you've learned within the university will stand to you, and they'll stand to you in both your professional and your personal lives. And I would like to end by offering my very warmest congratulations to you all.
I want to congratulate everyone who is graduating today and to wish you well in the future in your chosen careers. I know that many of you will go on to work in industry, either here locally or further afield. Others of you will continue in your studies and become involved in postgraduate programs or research. Either way, you will be well equipped to deal with the challenges that we see developing in the world today. I want to congratulate the parents partners, supporters, and families of you, our graduates, on this special day. Many of you might not have achieved your great success today without their support and care. Today we celebrate the graduation of 169 students from the Department of Biological Sciences. The department currently supports a thriving research community of over 60 research postgraduate students and postdoctoral scientists. And this valuable resource continues to strengthen the teaching and depth of laboratory research project work available to undergraduate students. In the past decade alone, the cumulative value in terms of research income exceeds €12 million, with support from a combination of exchequer and non-exchequer sources, including the EU and industry. The principal areas of research within the department are focused on life sciences and well-being. Finally, I would like to thank the academic, technical and administrative staff of the Faculty of Engineering and Science who helped you on your journey to graduation. Graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the meeting for the purpose of celebrating the conferring of awards on the students of our university. I invite you all for some light refreshments in the West Atrium at the conclusion of this ceremony. My best wishes and thanks to you all.
Please all rise and remain standing until all members of the academic procession have departed the auditorium. Please be seated for a few moments. Perfect. So, on behalf of the Department of Biological Sciences, I would just like to say how proud we are of all of you today on this milestone in your careers, and to offer you the heartiest of congratulations, and I'm sure the rest of the congregation in the auditorium will join me in saying well done once more. One of the benefits of having our graduations back on site is that we're able to have live music to really bring the celebration to life. So please join me in showing your appreciation to Catherine and Ross, our very talented musicians today. And I'd also like to thank the members of the Conferring Committee and all the various staff at MTU who've put in a lot of hours to make sure today was such a lovely event for our graduates and their families. So as you can see, our graduates are currently departing the auditorium to get their group photographs. And I'll invite the rest of our guests who are here today just to stay for just one more moment. To let you know, individual photographs will be available in the marquee next to the sports hall with Lafayette, who do photo services. And also there'll be plenty of time for family photos afterwards as well. So with that, I'll invite you to join us for some refreshments in the West Atrium, which is located in the main building, and our student leaders will help you find your